Hi guys, welcome to Historic Helicopters Official. This is our first episode of a mini-series we're going to call The Road to Summer. We're taking 2 aircraft to the Midland Air Festival at the end of May, and we want to bring you along for the journey to see what it takes to get 2 aircraft ready and prepared and to there safely. So we're going to be taking a Mark III Sea King and we're going to be taking the Whirlwind. So we need to find out exactly what we need to do to get the aircraft on the road. So we're going to head over and see Chief Engineer Ollie and see what he can tell us. So I'm in the main hangar here with Ollie, the Chief Engineer, and we're just going to ask him what does it take to get 2 aircraft ready to go to an air festival.
Okay, so we have the Whirlwind here, the only one in the world, amazing aircraft. We've had quite a lot of maintenance to be done with this. It's actually taken almost 2 years to actually carry this out, but we're actually now full steam ahead with it. And we're getting there, aren't we? So, yeah, well, all the fuel tanks and everything have come out of this, and now they're just being reinstalled with all the new the floor panels and everything being installed also. It will have an annual as well, because it's been too long. Once that's been done, the main rotor head, which is up there, that will come off for corrosion purposes, just to check and make sure it serves the serviceability of the main rotor head, as well as the shaft of the gearbox. Then we'll go into the ground run stages and then flight test. To get the aircraft to an air show, we will have to get all the pilots to do their continuity training on the aircraft, as well as all of their air display authorizations, etc. When it comes to the engineers or the ground crew on board, we'll just have to get familiarised ourselves as well with the aircraft and the oddities which it will provide because it's such an old aircraft. Okay?
Yeah, 597, simpler.
Okay. Yes. Well, yeah, 597 is also the same procedure. We will be obviously getting the pilots trained, which will happen in the next 3 weeks, I believe. Once that, we'll then move into the procedures of going through the air display authorizations, etc. for them. But we're all seeking here anyway. So with the ground crew, we do continuity checks every year. But hopefully, especially this one, we will be okay with. Okay?
Cool. Cheers, Ollie. Let's go back across over to King's Landing hangar and we will have a look at 597 a little bit closer. Behind me, we have XE597. As we heard from Ollie, it's not far from being serviceable. It's had its blades removed for some NDT. So let's go have a look up top and see what needs to be done. As you can see, 597 has no blades fitted to it at the minute. The blades were taken off so we'd have access to the dampers. Taken all the dampers off. They've had NDT work carried out on them. They've been refitted and we're ready to put the blades on and go for a flight test. After a flight test, 597 will have probably 10 hours clear until her 25-hourly servicing package. After we carry all that work out, it's probably a week's worth of work with an annual service included. And we will get her back in the air and she'll be good to go for another 25 hours. So it's not a massive deal of work to get 597 on the road, but yeah, there's still work. So as Ollie said, a lot of work has been done in the Whirlwind so far. All the fuel tanks are out, all the floorboards were taken up. Don't worry guys, these are not the floorboards going into the aircraft. When we took them out, they started to disintegrate. We have new floorboards being lovely made by our volunteer Charlie, who's an ex-machinist from Westland, so he's doing a really good job. But yeah, all the fuel tanks when we come out, we're just going to wet them next week, do some leak tests, then we can start starting the head. We're going to take the head off, some corrosion checks, and we will start beginning that next week, and we will have some more content in the future about that. Right guys, that's it for me this week. Please join us next week. We'll be doing a little bit more general about historic helicopters and what we're getting up to. Please remember to subscribe, comment, all your support. We really do appreciate it. There's Ollie dancing in the background. Cheers, Ollie. But yeah, we'll see you next week.